Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped, back for the OPTC video. And in today's video, we're talking about the 11th anniversary ship. Something that I completely glossed over when I did my PKA runs until about, like, I don't know, halfway through. The 11th anniversary ship is now boosted and is something you guys want to use all the way up until May 11th, when the 11th anniversary does begin. That's so funny. The 11th anniversary starts on May 11th. Love that. What this ship actually does is it gives you 5 turns of cooldown at the start of the quest, boosts attack by 1.8 times and HP by 1.1, makes tandem orbs have matching slot effects, and makes it easier to land perfect strike. Now, the point of today's video is up until May 11, you're going to get 3 times Pirate EXP, and you're going to get 3 times berries whenever you use this particular ship. The best thing about it, obviously, is it's a rainbow ship. You get a lot of cooldowns, so you can run characters that have those higher cooldowns and do some fun stuff there. And obviously, when it comes to farming EXP and Belly, you want to get it done as quickly as possible. So you can bring characters that have a little bit of a higher cooldown or not those abilities to reduce cooldowns, get the 5 turns of cooldown, and make it very, very easy to do so. It all comes at max level. I would highly recommend utilizing it within pretty much every single piece of content that you guys are going to be doing up until May 11th. Now, come tomorrow when I get more PKA stamina, after I crack level 100, I'm like right on the cusp of level 100, as you guys saw in my my last video. But tomorrow, after I do level 100, I'll probably go back and do level 90 for PKA. It's a great place to farm EXP. We can use, obviously, EXP captains. But today, I'm going to showcase the best places to get EXP in the regular game where you guys want to use your stamina. If you guys have a bunch of stamina that you just want to use every single day, then you can go for gold. And then a very good place where you can farm berries if you guys really need berries. Because as you guys know, when it comes to maxing out ships, getting these level 12 mods, it takes a lot of belly. Like, it takes a shit ton of berries. So this ship's going to help you guys out with growing your account. I'm not sure if the tickets are based on pirate level. I think it's just on login days this time, but whenever these events come around, there's usually stuff like, oh, be over pirate level 1000 and you can get like the max amount of rewards. Obviously, it increases your stamina bar the higher your pirate level, so you want to try and get as high pirate level as possible. Once you guys hit like level 800, it really doesn't matter all that much. People say like level 1000 is the cusp, but like honestly, for myself, like I didn't chase level 1000. But it's still very easy to do with these particular ships and characters that can give you very, very good EXP growth. So that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Belt like button if you do. Belt the subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that said, let's dive in. Alright, so we're going to start off with the crowd favorite. We have the final round versus Shichibokai over in the Chaos Coliseum. You guys can unlock these quests over in the Recollective Archive. If you head over to the event island, you can click on Recollective Archive, and then you have 200 points you can spend every single day, and you can unlock these particular events, and that way you can farm them for, I believe it's 60 minutes. It kind of sucks at 60 minutes. It honestly should just be 24 hours, but it is 60 minutes. Now, this particular team is an auto team. It is not the fastest team in the world, and it can be faster depending on your runs, but at the same time, it's not going to get it done, or it's not going to be the most efficient way to farm EXP. The upside to this quest, though, is that it's only 50 stamina. So when you run triple stamina, it's 150 compared to 180 that you guys will see in the next particular run. But the next run, it is obviously a lot faster. You can make this a lot faster if you really want to. You can just sort of replace units and actually use specials to wave clear content, and like that's the best way to sort of grow your EXP as fast as possible. Use characters that have the ability to wave clear. Use characters that can sort of just kill the units without you guys having to even tap, and then that way you don't have to worry about all of this shenaniganry and all of these very annoying stages. But as you guys can see here, we have some very high attacking units. We have Yamato on the team. Roger is our EXP captain, but you can definitely run Marco for this particular team. Marco is a Psy character though, so you're not going to have the type advantage on the Carrot and the Wonder stage, but you're still going to get a full bot boost under this squad because you are running a mono Psy team. So that's going to be very, very nice. Plus, Robin and Jinbei are a fighter character, so you will get that as well. Robin and Jinbei have the Bardo support for the paralysis on turn 3, and then we have the Boa support on Luffy to give ourselves a chain lock on this final stage. And then Shichibokai, obviously being an int character, means that he just melts under these Psy units. So that's the best way to go about this particular fight. You can just slap on auto. If you want to get through your stamina very easily and very fast, and you just don't really want to like pay attention to the game, this is probably the best way to go about it. Like, it makes life very, very easy. What I'd probably do is maybe move that Shanks spot. Like, I don't know. Replace Shanks if you want to. That way you don't have to worry about the tandem. But, like, getting the super tandem is actually really, really fun too. So, it allows you to do some pretty cool stuff. And then you obviously have the rush of Luffy to just make sure that you guarantee the kill on that final stage. As you can see, though, it's like a 2-minute plus run with this particular quest. But it does give like the highest amount of EXP. I believe it's 500,000 EXP. with triple stamina and the 3 times ship, and then obviously with the double Roger Captain 2, you're getting that 2 times EXP as well. I believe it's 2 times anyway. However, if you want to be a little bit more efficient with your runs, but you're happy to spend a little bit more stamina, head over to the Clash to Zoro. It's one of the easier clashes. I believe it's found in the Easy Clash section of the Recollective Archive. As you can see, the hardest difficulty does take 60 stamina though, so it is a little bit more expensive, and obviously when you are doing triple stamina, that 60 becomes 180 compared to 150, which is 30 more stamina. So if you're more of a newer player, Shishilion's probably going to satisfy your amount of stamina bar. If you guys don't want to be spamming meats, I definitely would not be spamming meats to do this kind of stuff. This is just kind of like, all right, well, I've got a full stamina bar and I don't really want to play for the rest of the day, or I'm not going to be playing for the rest of the day. How can I sort of just burn through it as quickly as possible? This is kind of the way to go about it. Like I said, I definitely would not be using your meats for this type of stuff. Save them for stuff like blitz battles and other areas of the game where you want to sort of grind up content. Not that that really matters all that much anymore, but as you guys can see, we are utilizing a bunch of wave clearers. We have Zoro, we have Opera, we're just bursting our way through these particular stages. Any character that has the ability to just do damage to all enemies is going to work nicely. Remember, the ship is going to give you 5 turns of cooldown, so you can use other units. With Zoro, Opera, you start with their specials. Clash Big Mom, you start with her special. Sober Mask is fantastic with his 6+ because he actually does damage and gives himself 4 turns of cooldown every time anyone else uses a special. As you can see, 476,000 EXP. It's very good, but like this is showing it's better. It's better growth. Alright, so finally, if you're out of Recollective Archive points for the day, but you do have a lot of stamina that you want to burn, and you are a little bit short on belly, or vice versa, maybe you just want to use your stamina on belly and you don't want to use the Recollective Archive points. If you're a newer player as well, like using your Recollective Archive points is going to help you get your chopper missions done anyway, so it is recommended to make sure you guys are using your points every single day if you haven't completed them already. But if you guys are looking for belly, then head over to the belly cave, and then you can run double to Zoro with the new ship, giving 3 times belly, and then that way you can just wave clear your way through these particular stages. Sober Mask obviously giving himself 4 turns of cooldown is so damn nice for this fight because he does so much damage with his special as a 6+ character that you can just rely on him to just be that character that kills spandom. So as you guys see here, we just wave clear our way through. Zoro's also going to do damage with their special. Zoro's special that takes a little bit longer though, so you don't really need it when you've got all these other very good wave clearers, and then utilizing stuff like Sober Master to sort of just kill there. And as you can see, you tear through the quest. Like, you can get through it so fast. That 5 turns of cooldown, extra cooldown, is just really, really helpful for characters like Opera, for example. But like Caesar and Zoro, they obviously start with their specials. As you can see, like a whopping, what, 38 million belly? Yeah, 38 million belly you're getting per run. Obviously, it does take quite a bit of stamina, but it's going to be a great way to sort of farm out. So that's the best way to be using the 11th anniversary ship. Hopefully you guys get max gains before May 11th. The ship will get updated on May 11th. It'll have like some other nice effects. Sometimes they do like 2 turns of bind, 2 turns of despair, and then you still get a whole bunch of stuff. So there's probably already information out for what the ship's going to look like after May 11th. And if someone knows what it is, please write it in the comment section below, and I will make sure to pin the comment down there. But while you're down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeet!